a number of advice that Steve gave us in terms of non-verbal and verbal communication, body language, eye contact, shaking hands, and all these tools that the perfect businessman needs to have to be successful. And you all promise to have a successful career. I feel it. I feel the energy here. Why don't you believe me when I say that? Why do you look at me like that? Okay. So now the next session will be, I will introduce Tapio Pekelharing. Tapio Pekelharing will also provide with very extremely useful insight into the legal affairs. Really take some notes about what he's going to tell you, because he presents the main advantage of being a lawyer and at the same time an entrepreneur. You know, I don't know if some of you have seen Alan Sugar and the what's this series, The Apprentice? Has everyone seen it?
Yeah.
One of the first episodes I still remember. The first one he's got fired is the corporate lawyer. You know, so it seems that most of them, or many of them, in his eyes, have lots of value. It's completely the opposite with Tapio Pekelharing. Why? Because he knows what is being entrepreneur. He has bankrupted a company. He knows what means losing money. He knows what is restarting companies, advise and specialize in advising startups, which is not necessarily the less risky business on earth. You know, most of corporate lawyers prefer to advise, Shell and big companies, established companies, rather than small companies. So really give a warm applause to Tapio Pekelharing, because I can tell you it is really a privilege to have him with us today. Thank you.
Thanks for the too kind introduction. I hope I don't need the microphone. I think this room is small enough now to use it, right? I have to flip through my keynote. I made a little keynote. I was asked to join you guys today. I have not a good feeling on who is sitting in front of me. Are we all students, entrepreneurs? Are we thinking of starting a company? Who are entrepreneurs already? Raise your hands, please. So there's about 30% is an entrepreneur, and the rest of you are thinking of becoming an entrepreneur? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, for you guys, you entrepreneurs, of course, know all the things, and you dealt with the lawyers, etc., or not, probably. But for you people who want to be an entrepreneur, this might be a valuable hour. I'll try to make it as light as possible, because the law tends to be a bit of a boring aspect of, especially being an entrepreneur. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to move forward and not think too much about the risks and the contracts, etc. But these are important things to spend a little time and unfortunately also spend a little money in. If you're not wise in this area early in your entrepreneurship career, it can make things really worse at some stage in your career.